we're probably going to downsize, and I've got a couple of children who probably won't be able to get onto the property ladder. Just a general question. So if we're downsizing, we're going to have some money left over. And is it possible for us to be like the bank? So they go to a bank or a building society to get a mortgage. They're not going to get one. But if they come to us, we could loan them the money at 0% interest, and they can pay us back over 20 years. They're going to get this as an inheritance anyway, eventually. And I was just thinking they need it now in their sort of late 20s to get onto the property market. What's stopping us from doing that? And if it's a yes, you can do it, why aren't more people doing it if they've got property and if they are downsizing?
Of course you can do it, Jay. There's nothing to stop you loaning money to your children at 0% interest. A little thought, though. Let me add the caveat, first of all, I am not a tax expert. But the point that strikes me is if you loan it to them and it's a repayable loan, then when you pass away, the money is going to go through your estate and 40% tax will be due on it. Whereas if you give it to them, and just give it to them, then when you pass away, as long as you've lived another 7 years, there won't be any inheritance tax due.
So you can give your children a lot of money and you don't pay tax on it?
As long as you live... Correct. You can give your children money. If they're not, if they're not working for it, you can give them money. You can gift money.
So what is this 7-year thing? What is this? You can only give them a certain amount each year, and you've got to live for 7 years.
No, you can give them whatever you want, but if you die within 7 years, then they have to pay inheritance tax in the same way as if it passed down in the will. Now, the longer you live in that 7-year period, as a percentage, the less inheritance tax they pay. But if you survive 7 years, then the money is theirs entirely without tax being due.
Wonderful. Okay, you've answered my question. Thank you.
Jay, I am going to add that disclaimer again. Caveat. I'm not a tax expert. Go and get tax advice.